So in today class, we'll discuss CA permutation and combination. So for the exam purpose in CA Foundation, this topic is very important. So before we talk about permutation combination, let me give you a brief idea of what is permutation combination is all about. I believe you have heard of permutation combination. You've seen some kind of formulas, right? Like if I say this formula PR, where NPR stands for n factorial by n minus r factorial. Where there's another formula called NCR. The NCR, this is n factorial by factorial into n minus r factorial. Okay, by any chance you have idea what is factorial is all about? Anyone? So if suppose if in case if you don't know what is factorial, so let me just introduce the term factorial. So this exclamation sign, what you see in mathematics, we call this as a factorial. So if you see 7 factorial means 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. This you can say this is 5040. Multiply this, you will get the value called 5040. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Calculator and you will get this value. The same 7 factorial I can write like this also. In some textbook, it is written like this. So this means 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, you will get 5040. So exercise 5A, this is question number 3. What is 7 factorial? Okay, so please remember. So either I'll use the term factorial can be represented like this or can be represented like this. So please don't get confused by them. Okay, so just for your knowledge purpose, please remember 0 factorial is 1, 1 factorial is 1. Okay, you should remember 2 factorial, 2 into 1 is 2, 3 is 3 into 2, 1 is 6, 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 24. 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is 120. This you have to remember. Don't do in calculator when it comes in exam. So what is 6 factorial? I can write 6 factorial as 6 into 5 factorial, or I can write as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. You're getting the logic. So if you solve this, you get 720. You have to remember this. These all values you have to buy at. 7 factorial is 5040. 8 factorial is 40320. You have to remember this value. So like 8, what is 8 factorial? 8 factorial is 8 into 7 factorial. Are you getting everyone? 8 factorial is 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. 8 factorial is 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. Everyone, are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is question number 4 in exercise 5A. This is question number 5, question number 3 in exercise 5A. What is 0 factorial? What is 7 factorial? Okay. This is question number 8. This is question number 8. The formula of NPR. NPR is equal to, you can write like this, n factorial by n minus r factorial. These are the formula. This is the first thing which you have to remember. The relation between what is NPR, what is NCR. What do you mean by them will later on. For the time being, you should know their formula. Mathematically, we are trying to understand them. Going further, we'll discuss more about them. Getting everyone?
Yes, sir.
So what do you mean by n here, guys? N is the total number of object. What is n here? N is the total number of object. What is R? R is the object on which you want to work. Okay. So like For example, if I give you an example, suppose I have 7 students and I have 8 chairs. Suppose I have 7 students and I have 8 chairs. Okay. So if I ask you in how many ways, in how many ways, in how many ways can 7 students sit on these chairs? If I ask you this question, so suppose 7 students are there and number of chairs are 8. So in how many ways 7 students can sit on these 8 chairs? Suppose if I'm asking you this question. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chairs. 8 chairs are there, but the number of students are 7 only. You are getting me? Suppose the students are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So now in how many ways 7 students can sit on 8 chairs? So guys, like what I can do from these 7 students, I can choose any student. You're getting me? The first person, whoever is the first person out of the 7 person, whoever the first person will come to sit in the chair, that first person can sit in how many ways? He can sit in 8 ways. Can you understand this? The first person, whoever will come to sit, that first person can sit in 8 ways. He can choose any chair. You are getting me, everyone? Guys,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
whoever, suppose the first person is E. Okay, so if E can sit in any of the 8 chairs. Suppose E sit here. Now, whoever is the second person can sit in 7 ways. Can you understand this? So now, whoever is the second person, for the second person, the total chair available will be 7. Out of 7 chair, the second person can choose any chair. Suppose the second person is B. I hope you are getting this part. Okay. Now the third person, similarly, the third person can sit in how many ways? 6 ways. So I hope you are getting the logic. So whoever is the last person, he'll sit in 2 ways. So in how many ways they can sit? This would be 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8. Okay, so either you can do like this way or this can be written like this 8p7. So what is how you wrote, sir, this 8p7? This is what you want to have to understand in this class. If you are good in basic understanding, you will give me this answer. You will say 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. That way they can sit. But the same thing you can write as 8p7. So what is 8p7 and all? What do you mean by P? What do you mean by C? Those things we'll understand in this class. You are getting me, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So when I say the word combination, whenever I'm using the word called combination, combination basically means random selection. Whenever I'm saying combination, combination means random selection. Where if I have n objects and from n object, if I have to select, if I have to select R object, if I have to select R objects, okay. So total objects what I have is n, and from n object I have to select R object. So the number of ways this can be done, number of ways this can be done. In how many ways you can do this? This is what is called as NCR. So NC here stand for combination. So whenever I'm using the word combination, combination means random selection, randomly from n object using the R object. So in how many ways can you choose the R object? That is NCR. Like you've seen the cards, 52 playing cards are there, and I need to choose 4 cards. So you know how many ways can I choose? I can choose in 52 C4 ways. So from 52 cards, I need to choose 2 cards. So in how many ways can I choose them? I can choose in 52 C4 ways. So what is C stand for? C stand for combination. Randomly. From n object, you're trying to choose r object. So how will you do that? That is what combination is all about. Where please remember, n is greater than or equal to r. You cannot choose more than what is there. If 7 students are there, I cannot choose 8 students from 7 students. Whenever you talk about r, either your n is greater than r or your n is equal to the r. And you both, your n and r, they should be positive number. You're getting me? They should be non-negative integer. Your both n and r should be non-negative integer. You cannot choose negative things. Na? Can you choose -2 apple from 8 apples? No, right? I hope you are getting this concept, guys, everyone. So whenever you're talking about how you can choose them and all, so always whenever we talking about choosing them, the value of n, r, both should be a non-negative integer. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So these are basic concepts. You should know them. Now, once you have chosen, okay, once you have chosen, like suppose 15 players were there. Okay, 15 players are there, and from 15 players, I need 11 players. I need 11 players. So how will I choose them? I'll choose them in how many ways? Number of ways. In how many ways I can choose them? That would be 15C11. Once I got this 11 player, combination is all about selection. So once you got those player, once you have that, so in how many ways can you arrange them? Is your objective is only about selection? If you talk only about selection, then it's combination. Okay. But once you selected them, if you talk about arrangement also, okay, like you got 11 player, I got 11 player as Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma or Ravin Jadeja or Ajike Rahane. I got 11 players from 15 players. Now, once I got the 11 players, if your objective is just to select them, then it is combination. But once you select them, if you want to arrange them also, now I have 11 players. I want these 11 players to be sit in 11 places. So how will you do this? This you will do in 11 factorial way. And this is what is called as permutation. So when we say permutation, now what is permutation? P stands for permutation. Permutation here means random selection. When you say permutation, what is permutation? Random selection followed by random arrangement. So whenever you're talking about permutation combination, no, they are random experiment. You are not using your brain. While doing them, you will not use your brain. Okay. So from n object, you choose r object, and once you got the r object, okay, once you got the r object, if you need to arrange them also, then there you enter in the world of permutation. Permutation is all about selection followed by arrangement. If you only select them, it is a combination. Once you select them, if you arrange them also, then it is called as permutation. So please remember this relationship, that NCR into R factorial is equal to NPR. So this is called permutation. Permutation is selection followed by arrangement. Clear, everyone? Where, please remember, where your N and R should be non-negative integer. So N and R should be non-negative integer. Okay, your N and R should be non-negative integer when you talk about N and R. Okay, so you can say that your R value will be always equal to N or less than N. Okay, well, if you have 10 objects, you cannot choose R 11 objects, right? So the value of R will be always either equal to N or great or less than N. Any doubt, anyone? This is question number 6 of exercise 5A. So far, anyone have any doubt? Please ask me.
No, sir.
So now once you have understood this, so when I say NPR, NPR stands for N factorial by N minus R factorial. So if I'm saying 4P3, question number 1, So 4p3 would be 4 factorial. Here 4 is n and 3 is r. Divide by 4 minus 3 factorial. So this would be 4 factorial divided by 1 factorial. So 4 factorial divided by 1 factorial, I can write as 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 factorial by 1 factorial. This does not make any sense. But 4p3 is equal to 24. Similarly, if you find the value of 4p4, that will be also 24. Question number 1, question number 2. In exercise 5A, this is question number 1, question number 2. Clear everyone? Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now guys, come to this page number 5.3. I believe you all are sitting with your notebook and your CA textbook. Come to page number 5.3. Okay. Just solve these examples. 2, 3, 4. Everyone. So first question is 9 factorial by 6 factorial. 9 factorial by 6 factorial, if I have to solve, that would be 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial by 6 factorial. This get cancelled. So 72 sevens are. Your answer will be 504. Any doubt? Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Do the other one. 10 factorial by 7 factorial. You will get 720. Done everyone? Chaitanya, Padma, Pavna, Purvi, Varsha. Any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
See this example 3. Example 3, what they're telling us. 1 by 9 factorial plus 1 by 10 factorial is equal to x by 11 factorial. So guys, please understand this, that 10 factorial I can write as 10 into 9 factorial, and 11 factorial I can write as 11 into 10 into 9 factorial. I hope nobody have any doubt. If I take 9 factorial common, this would be 1 plus 1 by 10 is equal to x by 11 into 10 into 9 factorial. So 9 factorial, 9 factorial I can cancel. So 1 plus 1 by 10 is x by 110. If I take LCM, 11 by 10 is x by 110. 10, 10 cancel. 11 is equal to x by 11. So x is equal to 121. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone have any doubt? Ask me. Anyone, any doubt in the steps? Take 1 by 9 factorial common, and then you know how to do LCM and all. If you see this example 4, in example 4, what they've written, they're saying that if n plus 1 factorial is equal to 30 into n minus 1 factorial. Okay, so you have to solve this. Okay, I don't know you have understood or not understood. Like if I'm saying 7 factorial, 7 factorial is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Like this, if I'm saying n factorial is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3. Can you understand this? You will do this till 1. Similarly, if I'm saying n plus 1 factorial, n plus 1 factorial means n plus 1 into n minus 1. Do always minus 1. Then minus 1, n minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, like this. You'll do till 1. You're getting me? What is n minus 1 factorial? N minus 1 factorial would be n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, like this. You'll do till 1. Anyone, any doubt? I can write this as n plus 1 into n minus 1 factorial is 30 into n minus 1 factorial. N minus 1 factorial cancel. N into n plus 1 is 30. I can write n into n plus 1. 30 I can write as 5 into 6. What is your n value, guys? Your n value is 5. If you don't understand this, you can solve it by quadratic. You know how to solve by quadratic, right? Same thing, you can solve it by quadratic. You will get n square plus n minus 30 is equal to 0. You know, right, how to split the middle term. You have studied quadratic, right? You know how to split the middle terms and all. N into n plus 6 minus 5 into n plus 6 is equal to 0. So n value is 5 and minus 6. Clear, everyone? You have already studied, right, how to solve quadratic and understood. Anyone have any doubt? Ask me.
Sir, can you please explain that 7 factorial thing again?
7 factorial. This is the way how we do. N factorial means n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, like n minus 3. You'll keep doing. So 7 factorial is 7 into 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 minus 1, 5. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. 2 minus 1, 1. So this is 7 factorial. If you solve, this is 5040. The same 7 factorial, you can write 7. What is this? This is your 6 factorial. Same thing, you can write as 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. Clear? So just you keep multiplying them. Minus 1. If I ask you what is 13 factorial, 13 factorial would be 13 into 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8. You keep doing till 1. So if I'm writing n minus 2 factorial, n minus 2 factorial would be n minus 2, do minus 1, n minus 3 minus 1, n minus 4 minus 1. keep doing this till 1. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Anyone have any doubt? Ask me. Guys, you can use chat option. If you have anything to ask, please ask me. So see, if I'm asking you what is 13p4, I can write if the formula of NPR is n factorial by n minus r factorial. So 13p4, I can say that is 13 factorial by 13 minus 4 factorial. So 13 factorial, 13 minus 4 means 9 factorial. So I can write this as 13 into 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 factorial by 9 factorial. So 13p4 is nothing but 13 into 12 into 11 into 10. Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir.
So what I want you to understand this, guys, if you notice now, if I'm asking you anything, if I'm asking you 13p4, okay, so whatever I'm asking you, if like npr, just see the r. What is r? Whatever is the r, that many dash you can draw. Like here your r is 4, to draw 4 dash, then write 13, okay, then minus 1 12, minus 1 11, minus 1 10. So either you spend your time doing like this way, or you remember like this way. So no need to do all these steps and all. Okay. No need to waste your time doing all the steps. You just remember this. If I am asking you what is 13p5, I'll draw 5 dash. Do this in mind. First time I'm doing for you 17 into 16 into 15 into 14 into 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be my answer. If I solve this 17p5, 17 factorial by 17 minus 5 factorial, 17 factorial by 12 factorial. If you do this, you will get this answer only. So I just want you to save your steps. The general formula is NPR is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2. We'll do till n minus r plus 1. So here, if your n is 17 and your r is 5, so 17p5 you'll do is 17 into 16. You'll do till where? 17 minus 5 plus 1. 17 minus 5 is 12 plus 1, 13. So you'll write till 13. That is what we have done here. Understanding? So where this, how many numbers you'll write? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll write 5 numbers. So that depends on R value. Minus 1 till where you'll do? It depends on R value. You're getting 13p4. How many terms you wrote? You wrote 4 terms. You wrote 4 terms. Your R is 4. Here you wrote 5 terms because your R is 5. You're getting this? Question number 7. Exercise 5A. So question number 7, exercise 5A. So in NPR, n into n minus 1, they're asking you this NPR n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 till n minus r plus 1. Number of factors. How many factors are there? The number of factors How many factors are there? You have R factor. Why? Because you write till that many terms, whatever is your value of R. Getting everyone? Please ask questions if anyone have any question. Question. So exercise 5A from question number 1 to 8. Anyone have doubt? Please ask me. Is number 5.7. So question number 1, this answer would be 24. Question number 2, this answer is 24. Question number 3, 5040. 0 factorial is 1. NPR is always a positive integer. In NPR, the restriction is n is greater than or equal to R. In NPR, the total number of terms, how many terms are there? R terms are there. And this is the formula of NPR. Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir.
See the ninth question. So NP4 is equal to 12 into NP2. NP4 is what? N into N minus 1. How many terms I'll write? 4 terms. NP4. N minus 2 into N minus 3. Vandu, Erudu, Muru, Nalgu. Total 4 terms I've written is equal to 12 into NP2. N into N minus 1. 2 terms I'll write. I can cancel this. This is N minus 2 into N minus 3 is equal to 12. So if this you can solve it through quadratic equation. You can use option. 4 options are there. This you can write as 6 minus 2 into 6 minus 3. You can write as 4 into 3. If you want to solve, you can solve it. If you know basic math, 4 I can write as 6 minus 2. 3 I can write as 6 minus 3. What is my n? My n is 6. You can solve it by quadratic equation, whatever you want. I don't want to use quadratic. If you want, I can do the same thing by using quadratic. Quadratic equation, you know, right? How to solve the question through quadratic equation.
Yes, sir.
Same thing. If you want to complicate the situation, so we can write n square minus 5n plus 6 is equal to 12. So I can write n square minus 5n minus 6 is equal to 12. N square minus 3n minus 2n. So this would be minus 6n plus n minus 6 is equal to 0. So n minus 6 plus 1 n minus 6 is equal to 0. N minus 6 into n plus 1 is equal to 0. So your n is 6 or minus 1. Now because your n should be positive integer, so minus 1 is not the possible. So your answer is 6. Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
See the next question, question number 10. NP3 divided by NP2 is equal to 3. Use options. NP3 would be n into n minus 1 into n minus 2. NP2 would be n into n minus 1 is 3. This get cancelled. N is equal to 5. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Use options wherever you can do, use options. If you see question number 11, so see this m plus n. So this is 8p2. 8p2 is 56 and 4p2 is 30. This 4p2 is 30. 4p2 means 4 into 3. Is 4 into 3 is 30? No, this cannot be answered. 7 and 1 if you take, this would be 8p2 56. 8p2 means 8 sevens are. And 7 minus 1 6. 6p2. 6p2 means 6 into 5. Is it 30? Yes. This is your answer. You can use options. Wherever possible, try to do the question by option. If you don't want to use option, then it's your wish. If you don't want to use option m plus n p2, that would be m plus n, then n into n minus 1, m plus n minus 1. This is m plus n p2. Divide by m minus n p2 would be m minus n into m minus n minus 1. This becomes, okay, they have given this value. This is 56 by 30. To solve it, you will get linear equation. All those, the situation will complicate and then you will get the answer. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Clear everyone? This cannot be answered because m minus n will be 0 here. N cannot be 0. N should always be greater than 0. This anyway cannot be answered. So far we have done 11 questions. Any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Please ask questions. Anyone, any doubt?
No, sir.
Use options. Question number 12, use options. What is 5p3? 5 into 4 into 3. Is it 20? Is it 60? 5p2 means 5 into 4. 5p4 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. You can remember this, that n, you can remember this, that npr or np npn or NPN or NPN minus 1. Both are same thing only. So if I 5P3 means 5 into 4 into 3. 5P2 means 5 into 4. 5P4 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. In which case you are getting 60, guys. Clear? Clear? Ask question. Anyone, any doubt?
No, sir.
Tell me the answer, 13th one. Use options. 6 plus 6, 12. Problem is that here this becomes 0. 0 P2. This is not possible. Try this. This is 12 P2 and 8 P2. This would be 12 P2 and 9 minus 3, 6 P2. 12 P2 is 12 into 11. 12 into 11 is 132. 8 P2 means 8 sevens are 56. This cannot be answered. 12 P2, 132. 6 P2, 6 fives are 30. This is your answer. Just put the option N1, N2. If you put it here, this become what? 12 P2. But this will be N1 minus N2, it becomes 0. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now see question number 14. If there's a word called computer, okay, the number of ways it can be arranged. How many ways can you arrange this? Just count how many letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters are there. So it will be 8 factorial. If my name is Amit, so in how many ways can you arrange this? 4 factorial. You are getting it?
Yes, sir.
If there's a word called apple, in how many ways can you arrange it? 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Why 2 factorial? Because P came twice. If two things are twins, same, so you will not able to arrange them. You will not get to know like which came, which does not came. If I say that first P I wrote, then second P, or then again I wrote apple, then I said I wrote second P, then first P. How will you get to know? Because both are P only. Like suppose if I write Mathematics. Mathematics. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So write 11 factorial. Divide by m came twice, 2 factorial. Then a came twice, 2 factorial. M came, then t came twice, 2 factorial. M is M came 2 times, A came 2 times, then T came 2 times, then anything came H no, E no, I no, C no, S. So this is one. Getting me right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So there's a word called arrange. There's another word called rearrange. Same thing if I say computer, number of ways letters can we rearrange. So whenever they say no rearrange, that would be -1. This would be 8 factorial minus 1. 40320 minus 1. 40320 minus 1 if you do 319. Why -1, guys? Because rearrange means no, if whenever I'm saying rearrangement, there you will not use the same thing again. Like computer. So it's computer you cannot use. Except computer, you can do anything. So in how many ways can you rearrange my name? That would be 23 ways. You cannot use Amit. AMIT. A cannot come in first place. M cannot come in second place. I cannot come in third place. T cannot come in fourth place. Rearrangement. There's something called dearrangement also. But that is not the new course. So I'm not going to talk about that. So the answer for the question number 14, that would be option B. So they are talking about rearrangement. So this would be answer. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Question number 15. This vowels come together, very important for exam purpose. Or odd places, even places, all those things will come. So if I'm writing a word called failure, so how many vowels are there? Vowels are A, I, U, E. How many consonants are there? I have consonant F, L, R. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So in failure, you have 4 vowels, 3 consonants. Okay. So I want all vowels together. I want all vowels together. So whenever you do like this kind of question, no, please remember, we'll do lot of questions like this. So whatever you want together, no. So like I want all vowels together. So I want A, I, V, E together. So think like this. Let A, I, V, E equal to X. Okay. So let it equal to X. Now your letters are your new letters. So you want them together. What is your new letters? Your new letter is F, L, R, X. You're getting it?
Yes, sir.
Because I want all vowels together. Assume that like you think like this, you put all the 4 vowels together and you made a letter X. So number of ways we can arrange them. How many ways I can arrange them? 4 factorial. 4 letters are there. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So now X is not single letter. No, X is not a single letter. Okay, so it is 4-letter word. It is 4 letters, all 4 vowels. Within themselves, within themselves, they can change their place, change their place in how many ways? So your X is not X. X is not a single letter. This 4 letter A I V E. If I write A V I E, any problem? No, right? All 4 vowels are together. V I E A, V E I A, V A I E, V E I A. Doesn't matter, no? So within themselves, they can change their place in 4 factorial way. Means all vowels should be together. They are together only. They're changing their places within themselves. So the total number of ways will be total ways, that would be 4 factorial into 4 factorial. That would be 24 into 24, 576. This is 4 factorial. This is 4 factorial. When you had this FLRX, they can change their place in 24 ways. Now X is not a X, it is 4 letters. Again, within themselves, they can change in 4 factorial ways. So the total ways would be 4 factorial into 4 factorial, 576 ways. This kind of question is very common in exam. Answer is option A. Ask me if you have any doubt. Anyone, any question? Clear? Ask me questions. Guys, ask question.
Understood, sir.
Like if I, let me ask you one question. In how many ways, in how many ways, in how many ways can the letter of the word leading we arrange such that all vowels are together? Do this question. Anyone, how will you do this? Ask question.
$720.
In term of factorial,
Sir,
in term of factorial, what answer you'll get?
5 factorial into 3 factorial.
Very good. Just see how many vowels are there. How many vowels are there? E, A, I. How many consonants are there? You have consonant L, D, N, G. So you want all vowels together. So put all vowels together. Made this X. So now your word become L, D, N, G, X. In how many ways can I arrange this? I can arrange this in 5 factorial way. But X is not a X. It is basically 3-letter word. So these 3 letters word I can change their place in 3 factorial way. This would be 120 into 6, 1720 way. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
If I ask you all consonants together, same question. In place of vowels, if I ask you all consonants together, then same question. All consonants together. In how many ways can you arrange a letter of the word leading such that all consonants are together?
4 factorial into 4 factorial.
Very good. You understood. Does anybody have any doubt? Ask me. So suppose 5 friends are there, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So number of ways they can sit, number of ways they can sit such that A and B always sit together. Always sit together. Do this question. Tell me, guys.
2 factorial into 4 factorial.
Again, 4 factorial into
2 factorial.
So your answer for this would be 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Here in place of 5%, if I written n person, if I written n person are there. In how many ways? In how many ways can they sit such that such that like such that A and B are together, or any like this, any two are together, such that two particular persons are together, such that two particular persons are together. If I ask you in the term of n, so your answer will be what? Your answer will be n minus 1 factorial into 2 factorial. Any doubt? If this I can write as 2 into n minus 1. Clear? In place of here, if there are 5% were there, so your answer is 4 factorial into 2. If here n persons are there, so your answer will be n minus 1 factorial into 2. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Now, same question. If I ask you, now this is question 1. Now, same thing. 5%. Now, number of ways they can sit such that two particular person are never together. That A and B are never together. You did together, now they are never together. Never together, how will you do? That will be done like total ways minus always together. You're getting it? Such that A and B are never together. How will you do? Total way, how many persons are there? 5 persons are there. Total way would be 5 factorial. Minus, they are always together. That would be 4 factorial into 2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So if you do the same thing in the term of n, if you do the same thing in the term of n, so when I say the same thing in the term of n, never together, if I ask you never together, so this would be n factorial minus 2 into n factorial minus 2 into n minus 1 factorial. Means total ways minus always together. So always together you already solved. This is always together. So total way is n factorial. So this n I can write n into n minus 1 factorial minus 2 into n minus 1 factorial. Now if I take n minus 1 factorial here, so what left with you? N minus 2. Clear? So you can write the same thing as n minus 2 into n minus 1 factorial. Any doubt?
No, sir.
In here, if in place of this, if I would give you 10%, 10% want to sit in a chair such that two particular persons are never together. So your answer will be 8 into 9 factorial. Same way, just put this into here. Take n is equal to 10. This is a formula. Like I just now made a formula. You just need to remember this formula. If I give you 20%, then your answer would be what? 18 into 19 factorial. Any doubt? Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, you see this. Just to answer, I told you 4 factorial into 4 factorial. The same. This answer would be option C. 17th one would be option A. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 18th one, if you see, 12 teams are there. Number of ways first prize. 3 prize are there. First, second, third. So you can think no first prize anyone, any of the 12 team can get. But once you get one prize, okay, any prize doesn't matter. First, second, third doesn't matter. So 12 teams are there. Any of the 12 team can get first prize, but whoever got the first prize cannot get second prize. Whoever got the first and second prize cannot get the third prize. This is nothing but 12P3. Or you choose any 3 team out of the 12 team. Those three teams will get 3 prizes, first, second, and third. You do anyway, you will get the same answer. The answer is 1320. Like if I ask you, in how many ways can you go home from Bangalore to Mysore? Suppose 10 trains are there. 10 trains are there. So in how many ways can you go? So such that you'll go by different train, come back by different trains. So you can go in 10 ways. You can take any of the 10 trains. But while coming, you want to come by different train. So now you have only 9 options. In how many ways can you do this? 90 ways. Same way, the same logic. This question number 19 and all, these all question comes in IIT exams and all. These are difficult concept. If you start solving this, I'll just telling you the shortcut formula. Like you want 4-digit number. I'm just telling you the shortcut way. If you want lengthy way and all, you can go to my YouTube channel. I have solved these kind of questions. Go to the playlist on permutation combination. But I really don't suggest you do that. So what you do the sum of digit 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. Shortcut formula I'm telling. Then you want 4-digit number, write 4 times 1. And you want 4-digit number, so 4 minus 1 factorial. This is a shortcut formula. 20 into, you want 4-digit number, write 4 times 1. Do the sum of digit into 4-digit numbers, or write 4 times 1 into 4 minus 1 factorial. This is the shortcut formula. You want explanation for this, you can refer my videos on YouTube channel. I have done lot of numericals on this, but please don't do that. If you are preparing for CA exam, no need for doing all this. 12, 12, 12, 12. This is 3, 3, 3, 2, 0. Done.
Yes, sir.
You want to try question number 20? You want a number greater than 5,000, and you have these digits 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to make 4-digit number. So if I want greater than 5,000 means my first place either 5 will come, 6 will come, or 7 will come. 3 and 4 cannot come. Can you understand this? Because if 3 and 4 will come, it become less than 5,000, right? Guys, if your number will start with 3 or 4, then this number would become less than 5,000, right? If
Yes, sir.
greater than 5,000, so my thousand place will start with either 3 or 4 or 5. Sorry, my thousand place will start with 5, 6 or 7. So this can be done in 3 ways. Into I'll use one digit here. They use no digit is repeated. No digit is repeated, they're telling. So out of 5, 6, 7, I'll use one digit. Suppose I use 5. How many digit left? 4 digits left. So any of the 4 digit can come here. Then any of the 3 digit can come here. Any of the 2 digit can come here. So your answer will be 3 into 4 into 3 into 2. 12 6 are 72. Clear? Clear everyone? Like this logic, try question number 21. Question number 21. 4 digits, 4-digit number you want to form. So it cannot start with 0. If you want to create a 4-digit number, you want to create a 4-digit number, right? So it cannot start with 0, right? It can start with any of the 4 digit, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it cannot start with 0. So in first place, in thousand place, 1, 2, 3, 4, any digit can come. Now, if you use one digit, because digit cannot repeat, you use one digit, right? It doesn't matter what digit you use. Suppose I use 2. So now if I use 2, so now I can use 0, 1, 3 or 4. So any of the 4 digit I can use here. So now I use any digit. I can use 0 also here. So now if in thousand place, in 100 place, I use 2 digit. Now the digit left with me, maybe I use 3. Now I have 3 digit left. So any of the 3 digit I can use. Any of the 2 digit I can use. 16 6 are 96 is the answer. Clear? Zero cannot be used in thousand place here. I hope you are getting, because if I use 0, then it become 3. It become a 3-digit number. It won't become a 4-digit number. So except 0, any of the 4 digit can come in the thousand place. 0 cannot come in the thousand place. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Try 22 and 23 by yourself. Triangle such that will always be present. So you want to arrange triangle. Okay. You want angle to be together. So like TRIX, 4 factorial. Suppose X is angle. So you want all angles to be like together. And you cannot interchange the place. If you will interchange the place, then angle will not be there. It will become something else. NAG, it can become anything. 5 letters, it you can in any 120 ways it can change its place. But in the question here, what they are telling you, they are asking you here what they're telling you, the number of ways the letter of word triangle we arrange such that the word angle will always be present. You want angle, you don't want that word angle to change. Should be like this. Angle should always be there. This would be 24 ways, 4 factorial. You say that angles to be together, then it would be 4 factorial into 5 factorial. If I say angle to be together, but I'm not saying angle to be together. Angle, it should be like that angle only. You cannot change that angle. It should be like that angle only. It will move angle only. It's like this TRI angle. E angle RI. T angle IR. Angle ITR. Angle IRT. Angle RTI. I hope you are getting it. So angle should be angle only. So that angle I'm writing as X. So how you can change the place? Now 4 letters, 4 factorial. Understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
Your daughter letter word daughter is there, so that vowels occupy odd places. Vowels occupy odd places. DAUDHPER. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1 minute. See this. What you want? Daughter. You want vowel to be odd places, right? Daughter. letter word daughter such that the vowels occupy odd places. Vowels occupy odd places. How many odd places there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 odd places are there. Correct, right? I hope you know odd number, even number. And how many vowels are there? A, U, E. 3 vowels, na? How many consonants are there? D, G, H, E, R. Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
Okay. How many odd places? 4 odd places, 3 vowels. So in how many ways 3 vowel can come in 4 odd places, or 3 vowel in 4 odd places, or if I write 4 vowel in 3 odd places, doesn't matter. You can write directly as 4P3. So suppose you don't understand this, ignore it. So first vowel can come in any of the 4 place. Second vowel can come in any of the 3 place. The third vowel can come in any of the 2 place. This is nothing but 4P3. Please understand this. So you have 3 vowel. In how many ways you can choose 3 vowels? 3C3. Once you get these 3 vowels, you need to put these 3 vowels in 4 places. So how will you put this? 4 into 3 into 2. You got 3 vowels. You have 3 vowel and you want 3 vowel. So how will you do that? That is one way only, na? You're getting me? In my family, 4 members are there, and we all 4 members are going for a party. So in how many ways can we choose 4 member? From 4 member, that would be one way only. One way means everyone will go. So there's no possibility. Everyone is going. I hope you are getting it. So 3 vowel will come in any of the 4 place. Suppose any of the 4 place, my 3 vowel will come. Doesn't matter. Like A came here, then E came here, and U came here. Doesn't matter. 3 vowels are there. They can occupy only 3 place, right? They cannot occupy 4 place. You're getting me, right? So the first letter can come in any of the, can choose any 4 place. The first vowel. Second vowel can choose any 3 place. The third vowel can choose any 2 place. Any doubt, anyone? Till here, anyone have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, now how many consonants are there? 5 consonants. And how many places are left now? How many places are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 consonant, 5 places. In how many ways they can come? You can either write 5 factorial or 5P5. Doesn't matter. Please remember NPN or NPN minus 1 all means N factorial. So 5 consonant, 5 place will come in how many ways? 5 factorial. 6 person, 6 chair. In how many ways they can sit? 6 factorial. 7 person, 7 chair will sit in how many ways? 7 factorial. I hope you understood. So the number of ways would be, this would be 5 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2. To solve this, 120 into 24, 2880. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then everyone, please see this. The answer for this would be 2880. Then everyone ask questions. Ask questions. See this, try this question. Example 1. Try example 1, example 4, example 5. Example 2 to already we have discussed, right? Never together. We have discussed already. This exercise 5A, we have done one numerical also on this. These all are good questions. Anyone have any doubts so far? Whatever we have done, please ask me.
No doubt, sir.
So, have you tried this question number example 1? Anyone doubt with example 1? I hope I'm audible.